Alright, Alundra endgame. Finally here. What do we need to do next? I think we're just moving forward through the plot. I stopped right in front of a dream sequence, so... Yeah, the internet was off here until just now. Looks good though, looks like I can broadcast again. I'm under the impression that we are good here, and that maybe the only chest I missed in this whole thing with my strategy was the first one that I already did. That sucked, but I should have had these open for this. Nestus Stream has 3, and it is just the Life Vessel Key and Gilded Falcon. Can't really miss those, so I think we're good here on the next missable. You can miss them, I guess, in terms of like, yeah, sure you could, but I'm not going to miss the Gilded Falcon or Life Vessel, so don't really need to reference anything for this one. Let's just go do it. The big things are boss Chivos now. Just to play it safe, let's make a save that is just like a backup save here. Man, this song whips. Is this the first time it's played? Only time I play? I don't remember. Looks like I have a backup save already. That's fine. Close enough to the end of the game here that it's like an hour or 2 away. If I run into trouble, I can just cover that process. Monkey. Okay. Everything's counterclockwise in Burgess's version. Didn't do it in the right starting location. Still? Maybe watch it again. Maybe actually pay attention. Okay. Starts on the top right. Now it's the exact opposite of that. Just starting at the top right, going the other direction, or is it starting at the bottom left? Apparently they think it's starting the bottom left. Can't get this one to save my life, man. Why is this so stubborn? Hey. Can I do this way already? I don't understand why this doesn't open. At this point, I'm just gonna brute force it because I have no idea what the fuck the answer is. Doesn't make any sense now. There. Is it just mirrored? I thought it was reversed. Is this one mirrored? It's like only horizontally flipped and not actually completely flipped. Like opposite. Hey, monkeys. Not allowed to take the barrel with me. I didn't accomplish anything when I went up here. Must be something I can do around here. I doubt that these guys are related to it. This is a dead end. I can't take that barrel with me. Oh, okay. We can undo the switch. I'm not used to that being the case. Now it's gonna open up. What's this? There's a puzzle in this dream that is one of the few localization changes. It might be this one. No, not this one. One of these has like a really tight clock on it, and it's because of the localization. Made it worse on accident again, apparently. What you got for me? Right, left, left, right. Left. Right. Oh shit. I'll just write that down, man. Fuck that. Pen and paper, this shit. Nine on that. And then you gotta flip it. Oh, a thing. The only locked door I remember is the one up here. Can I even get to it from here anymore? Yeah, they just removed the block completely. Oh, it's not locked, it's just blocked. Okay, I don't know where the locked door is then. Must not have ever seen one. Two gates there. What the? Maybe it's up here and I didn't. Yeah, I don't have any idea. It is the end of the game for sure. 3 hours is probably minimum, but we could finish. Maybe I need the light version of this room here. That would make sense. Let's teleport, turn around, go back in. Ah. Finally found the door. Yeah, because I've never rode this way in this world. Light world, I guess if you want to call it a... This is the Nestus stream, and the Burger stream is the brown one. Two, 4, 1, 3. The 2 chests I need are in Burgess's dream, just waiting for me there at the end. Now what? I don't feel like I unlocked anything by doing that. Unless I removed a gate somewhere. This is new. Wonder why the gate disappeared here. I don't suppose that removed the gate on this side then. Nice. I guess I should be thorough and hit all 4 buttons for some reason. There. Now they're open on both sides. Whoa. 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 One, 3, 5, 2, 3. Not correct. What did I do? One, 3, 5, 2, 3, 3, 2, 5, 2, 1 is not correct. So how about, I don't know. It's just so confusing. I keep thinking I'm supposed to flip it, but now it's not working at all. I don't feel like this puzzle is correct. Or at least it's not matching what the rest of them were, which is just flipped, not reversed. I don't feel like I should be getting stuck on this. If it's just reversed, then this would be the end. This would be number 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it would be. One, 3, 5, 2, 4, and then it would be 4, 3, 4, 2, 5, 2, 1. But I've tried that, so that doesn't work. 5, 3, 1. I might just look it up. Like, I don't understand. What a nuisance of a puzzle. Maybe it's something silly like this. Yeah. So the answer then is actually 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. Which seems a little mixed up. I'm looking at the numbers. I'm looking at it from a number standpoint, not an image standpoint. And a mirrored version would be 4, 2, 5, 3, 1. But what they did was kind of like jumble it. They did the first section and the second section as 2 parts. And then they reversed both of those. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Especially since it shouldn't be mirrored anyway, because they told me it was going to be opposites, not flipped. But that's what it's been in here, so that's what I went for there too. I think I get confused by that every single time because it doesn't make any sense to me. I can't visualize that being mirrored in any other way than opposite. Gotta kill the monks. I don't know how many more monkeys are in this game. This might be it. They are real monkeys. Invading the dream. Which is a big problem. Yeah, that's a good question. Because I know the answer, but I don't know how they're doing it.
The Bouncer.
Alright, we have gotten that one done. I need to save, I think. There might be a nasty man boss here that I'm supposed to do flawless, and I need to not take that on unless I'm ready. How can I get a save real quick? We'll have to run all the way around, but the way is open now, so hopefully not too bad. If I have to do this. The only save I have access to is right here. Yeah, they're doing the same thing I am. They're using... I mean, what I'm doing also doesn't really make any sense. We're jumping into one kid's head and coming out the other, but we're physically still in the same place, so somehow we are not physically in the same place anymore. Which has never been the case. Our power doesn't, like, teleport us, but now it does, I guess. And they're somehow also doing that. They also apparently have the ability to jump into dreams. I don't know how they're doing that. I guess... they have a god helping them, so You know, when you have that, you can just say whatever you want. You can just say, yeah. Made dinosaurs, I don't know. They shoot crossbows. Deal with it. What's really confusing is that I've like obliterated the Merg and they're still here. And they're still going to do everything that they're about to do. If I fall there, I'll be having to run all the way back. I don't know if this is one of the bosses. It must be. There's really not that many bosses left that I have to do well. Let's see. And this is a really annoying one if that's the case. Maybe I'm wrong. Now there's an achievement here. What is this? Oh, this is the twin. I'll have to look this one up. This one's weird. I don't know what they're looking for here. I don't understand. Defeat the Terra Twins in 3 attacks. Fire book. Hit them both at the same time 3 times. That's how you do it. And that sounds really simple, actually, but hey, I don't know how else you could do it. Oh, I failed. But why? Why is it not hitting them? Do they ever get closer together? Like, what are they doing? Okay, they will get closer together. I just need to be patient with it. Thank you.
Alundra continues. Will today be the day?
This is thankfully really easy. I guess. I mean, it's a pretty weird one. I don't really understand the purpose of it, but just hit them both at the same time with a big spell. We can do that. I say thankfully easy because of the run back being so gross. It's like 3 minutes. We got to interest them in coming together here. Oh, I missed my shot. Stink gas is useless. I need them to do something else. Nice, I got them twice there. That's huge. That's why it says 3 attacks or less, I suppose. Well, that's silly. Alright, so somehow we teleport, and while we're doing that, the Merg teleported to the other side, which is really bad. Oh, that's too bad. Watch out, Burgers. Yeah, seems like we're gonna die. Yeah, I mean, I don't really understand it though, because it's not like showing me anything interesting. It's just showing me that the spell is good. The other time they did that, kill the one in Bonaire stream in one hit, I didn't know about that. Like, at least that makes sense. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but at least it's something. Like, I know the spells are good. They're gonna kill most of the bosses like that. But I'll take that over the damageless achievements. Up to town. Now's a good time to make that backup save since we're done with the dream and all that good stuff. I have 2 falcons and 2 health to go. I don't know that I've ever 100% of this game. Even though I had the guide to get all these birds, they're so annoying, so I probably have always missed 3 or 4. And getting all the HP, I wouldn't have even cared. Let's see here. I have a spreadsheet still for tracking where those are. Sure, I'm on track, but I think I know where the last 2 of each one are. Nova's Island and Mel's Palace. Yeah. There's 2 places left, and they both each have 1 each, so be good. In case I need it, we'll make another save. There's so many achievements left, but it's like deceptive because a lot of these are just... Three of them are progress. One's a shortcut. One's all the items. 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 And then there's these collect everything ones, and then there's 4 related to boss fights. These collecting all the items ones, for fuck knows why, man. Like, seriously. The last 2 areas are connected to the ones from the start of the game? Like, what on earth, dude? It's so random. They're like thematically linked, like because there's water in them. The island is connected to the underwater lake, and the Merg tree is also in there for some reason. Those are the worst achievements in here, bar none. Opening every single chest. Not being able to track that you're doing it right. Anyway, town's fucked. Bonaire. It's fucking dead. I remember when Psych was playing this, how unhappy they were. The Mel's plan at this point is a little unhinged because he's killed everyone who worships him at this point. Which is like real bad news for him. I don't know what he's doing next. I think he's hoping to find new people. Anyway, they all died to 4 monkeys, I don't know. Celebrate. Kid's missing. This attack, I don't know even, did it just kill Bonaire and, no, it killed like 4 people I can think of. Don't think Bonaire's dad's gonna make it either. Play the good song. So like, Wendell, the guy from the first stream, I think is dead. Nadia, we just saved, she didn't make it, I don't think. Not Nadia, Aline, that's right. Sierra probably is dead. Jeez. Oh, Mead is, I think he's the kid's father, maybe? I don't remember him very well. And we should have given them some weapons. I wonder how many there actually were, because we only got rid of 4. It sounds like at least 2 people were fighting them. I mean, one of them's like 90 years old, but like, they probably killed a couple, right? I've already done it by myself. No. Hey man, you can just make a cool god? You can just do that? Just like the Final Fantasy XIV style of just like the Mughals got together and made King Mog because they felt like it one night. Here's every villager left out of the 30 that there were. Oh, these two are just leaving. Okay. We got a tough achievement up next, I think. Alundra just goes home, takes a snooze. So this is the extremely small window where you can get good armor. I guess. Hell yeah. Finally. Honestly, don't know how so many people had trouble with this achievement. How could you miss this armor, right? Like, that's crazy to me. Never. I would never miss this. It seems pretty obvious to me that it's available at exactly this moment. But I think that the fact that they take it away from you as an option later sucks, of course. If you fight the next boss, you can't get it anymore, is how it is. And that's silly. That's definitely silly. But, like, who would skip it as soon as possible? I don't know. Apparently people did. That's pretty bad damage. Oh, man. Burned down Klein's house, nobody even lives there. I don't remember what Bonair's father was called, but he did not make it. They didn't even mention him. You can finally go into the well. But nothing here. Diabolical. You know what? That just speaks to Alundra not paying attention to the... knowing that this was going to happen. And not saying anything to anybody. It's just one of those things, you know, when you see a vision of the future and they start to come true, and then you just ignore them. That's Alundra's, what he did. That one extra pixel was bothering me. I fixed it. Alright. I gotta go deal with this nasty boss fight. Good. That's the spirit. The dog made it. Where's this guy at? I feel like they try to fool you by having an extra grave plot. They're like, who's gonna die next? And that's gonna be it. And then they kill like 10 more people as a prank. I'll save again and head to the church. This next one is it's a damageless thing. Sounds rough. All weapons cause the same damage, so use the bow. Pierce his spike balls, and stay away as far as possible. I was just reading what the actual captions were for this. There's really, in that case, nothing I can do to prevent damage to myself. It's all the same. You're allowed to use magic. Firebook does 8 damage. So it does 8. And then charged will a bow after that. Let's try and get it. Yeah, I don't really understand what the Merc are doing. How they don't have a leader anymore. They're just a couple of monkeys now, just running around. They're not the organization that they were. Okay. Yeah, good. Where are we? Couldn't even make like a handsome demon? Why is it gotta look like this? Oh shit. Oh, this guy got by that. Let's try and use this here and see what happens. That's all the mana I've got. It certainly does take a lot of damage, doesn't it? Trying to be really careful with this. Maybe we can speed this up with this. I don't know. I doubt it. Easy. I think that consumables might be banned for these perfect achievements. I'm not sure though. Yeah, we're not allowed to drink consumables for some reason. I don't know why we're even allowed to use mana, but hey. We've bravely killed the priest. I guess he's back to normal now. Now that we have bravely killed that guy, we can let the villagers in and tell them what we did. That's right. What the fuck? Well, don't say it like that. About Jess. Don't forget his nerdy backpack. His huge boots. What did they reference? Dream powers have given us the ultimate weapon here. Which is still worse than that sword in the statue. Holy sword. They woke up already? That's all they did? Hey, can you dream me up 2 more falcons? Thanks, Gustav. Yeah, that'd be fine. He's actually not. He's pretty pathetic, all told. He can't really deal with, like, the ice wand, I think. It just doesn't like it. Well, you sure dogged the shot there, man. You didn't even try. They're still playing the Jolly Villager song right to the end. At least they remember to turn it off during the burning of the village. Nava's maze is a pretty rough dungeon, and there is a gilded falcon in it, as well as some loot I have to collect, so that'll take me a bit. And then the boss at the end, we have not a perfect fight, but we have to win without consumables. Not sure how hard that actually is. Use the water book for healing. I guess that means I should restore my health. There's going to be a save in here that will do it, I'm sure, so. Let me save anyway, just in case there isn't. I don't know. Seemingly an easy achievement if you fight it that way. There's lots of health. Use the charge attack of Holy Sword and Olga's Ring. Keep to the edges. He moves away from you so he can be somewhat boxed in if you block him from the center, which makes it easier to dodge unless the blades break on the boundary. You're on your last HP bar. Heal with the water book. Get some bonus damage with the water. When you hear the sound, hit him so he won't cast, because he's going to be casting his fire pillars that he does. I remember those. They chase you around, pretty nasty. You can interrupt that, it would seem, so. Like I said earlier, the item you get for 50 falcons, because you can cast heal with it, and all kinds of other crazy shit, you can't lose if you get that. We won't be allowed to use it though in this. They've disabled spells for the boss achievement. I don't think I've ever had it before in actual gameplay. Probably cheated in my inventory because I remember having it once, but I probably just messed around with it and just didn't bother. Oh, got our new sword. Our dream sword. Can finally kill slimes in one swing, but maybe only with the Olga charm. No, it's just that good, okay. I'm not sure what the damage numbers are. It's not as simple as Zelda, I don't think it's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. I don't think it's like that. That's what Link to the Past does. Okay, here we got big maze, and I'm gonna need to write this down or open a map eventually if I can't figure it out. Might be faster to just use a map here. It is a confusing place. We need to turn on like 12 lights. I don't think they're even active yet, but when we activate them, then we can start turning them on. There are 16 rooms, and the lights are scattered about them, and we need to navigate this maze in such a way that we end up moving forward here. Oh, this map kind of stinks. I guess I should just follow... Like, they only have one route on this map. They didn't actually bother to tell me what ways... Like, you would think with a map like this that teleports you around, they would identify every single teleport. That's not what they did. They only did one time through, so... I have to follow their path exactly if I want to do anything here. With this. Okay, here's the stairs. Just start lighting those up. We don't actually have to fight the enemies, I guess. They're just a nuisance in rooms like this. That room looks very similar to the other fish room, but it is actually different. Okay. And this also is different. This is part of why I wanted to use a map for this, because, I don't think this is the same room as the other one. I'm looking at it, and it looks like it is exactly the same. The store goes somewhere else, though. Where are we at with this? Yeah. You go in here again, and again, this goes somewhere else. Alright, we need to start doing that. Now we can start doing it. I'm looking for the falcon. I don't see it on this map, actually. Oh, it might not be in here. Should be. I see an herb. No, it is. Okay, I see it. There are 17 rooms in this, and 12 of them have things in them. Actually, is that right? Let me see. It looks like there's only 12, but weirdly, the rooms teleport you to different places sometimes. Where's this go? I'm looking to get back to the very beginning here. I think if I kill the fish, I will gain access to that thing. Alright, that's one. This is, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna start looking around, trying to get back to the very beginning so I can get the first room here again. My map sucks in terms of it doesn't tell me where to go from here. So I'm gonna start taking wrong doors until I end up back at the start, and then from there I can start over and finish. I think this is the first room. Now that we're here, I can start clean. Should be a barrel on the ledge in this room. This is the one I think it is. We will use to do nothing with, I guess. Yeah. Great. Okay. We're on our way. I think I just did this room so we can go to make sure. I didn't realize that this took you to different rooms. That sucks. It's really rude. I don't know why there's barrels here. That's okay. Oh. I guess I should have actually looked closer at the map. It does... It copy-pastes these rooms and just, it tells you where the door will take you when you go in through this specific order, but it is the same room. It just changed where the door goes, like it's shuffled almost, but it's not. It's static, it's just like... I don't really understand why the door goes somewhere else now, but the middle one will go forward. Regrettably, we're not going to get $10,000 of smackers for this by the looks of it. Damn. I need to, That's good, I guess. That seemed like a crappy way to do this. You can't actually use the barrel then. It's just a really shitty jump, or what? How do you get this? Doesn't seem right. Confused about this one. I don't think I can make that jump, so... Yeah, I must have fucked it up. Let me, try to get back in this room, I guess. Some platforms at some point in this had been able to be thrown in the water to create platforms, but apparently not that one. And this tells you how many rooms are done and all that good stuff. Hop in here. Just take me back. That's it. Alright. Now... for 9. Ten. With how easy some of these are. The maze is definitely a huge part of the nuisance here, though. For sure. Trying to figure out where to go. Look how strong these dudes are at this point, man. Damn. What do you think's in this chest? Wonderful. Okay. This one. Did this already. So this one. Just gonna triple check that this is still done, 'cause I think it is. We're done here, that's all 12 of them. That was Nava's security system, I guess. I can finally delete my checklist with only one of each left. Alright, this is fantastic. You love to be on track with this, huh?
The Bouncer.
Alright. Let's just do our best on this boss. If I need to heal, I'll use the book. I certainly will, I'm sure, so... cool ass rock, man. What? Lava's just dropping weird plot twists on us. Fucking Lava is actually not a god at all. This seems like it happened in like the last 10 years or something, right? Like it happened within May's life. So, why do we need this old man to tell us basic history? He's got so many one-liners. To the battle arena. That sound is the sound of him trying to cast his little spell. We gotta interrupt that if we can, or he makes these things. That's what happens if I don't. Yeah. Of course, he's got 10 billion HP, so it's just one of those fights that just goes on for like 10 minutes of just this. That's all it is, so. That's why they didn't want it perfect, I guess. I'd say it's going fairly well, but I don't know how we would even measure that. It does seem like if I sit on the corners, these things destroy themselves a lot. All that talking and this guy ends up just being like a weird flying wizard. Like he's not even like fighting me really at all. Right? Like he's just casting fireball and running away. Oh, he's doing something else. Suppose I'll cast my water spell soon. Let's do that. Firebrand doesn't wear blue jeans, so... Yeah, jeez. Honestly, I didn't even need the heal. I would have won, huh? Right? Like it would have been really close, but I had 2 or 3 HP left, I think. I think he did 45 damage to me total. Yeah, that was pretty pathetic, my man. Would you like some herbs? Oh. All he did all game long was be a mean old man to me.
The bouncer.
And then for no reason at all, we have sealed off that dungeon too. Why? Like, it takes extra effort, right? To seal off the staircase and make it inaccessible. Why don't you just let it be? They go the extra way to get that bad game design hit right there. Just leave it, man. Just let me go back in and get my book if I missed it. I want to try and cast that spell too. I haven't tried it out yet. The Wind Book. Alright, what's even left here? Three of these are just in the last area. And then we can exchange them for the fourth one. And then this one is also in the last area. Hopefully on track with that. I'll check when I get there. It's gonna be a lot. Dauntless is the name of this last one. The Lake Shrine has 14 and the interior has 18. So 32 minus however many we currently have on that number. What chest count is remaining in the game. I already did this. They just give it to you. They don't even puzzle it at you. They're just like, yeah, here's the order, man. Have a good time. I need to do some runaround to open up the shrine. It is a bit of work. worst of it's over here, because it's completely disconnected from the rest of it. Use this. Oh yeah. If I'm missing a chest, we'll find out soon. And that would stink, obviously. Hopefully we can get anything that I'm missing if that's the case. I don't think it is. I thought this would take 3 sessions. I guess I knew it was a long game, but 4 sessions tops. I took my time investigating all the dialogue and stuff, though. Having to go back through it for 5 hours to get one achievement slowed me down. The last dungeon is no slouch, it's huge, so I've still got a little ways to go. 2 hours should cover it, though. I knew about the casino, and it honestly didn't take me that long, except for that not the roulette achievement, the other one, the archery one. Gross. A couple of the achievements took me some time to get. Let's go. I don't think this one goes to where I want to go. I think this one goes to the chest on the right. I'm gonna jump into Mega Man Legends at some point soon after this is done. 100% that. That sounds fun, except for the achievement everyone seems concerned about, which is getting a really good time in the racing thing for the newspaper or whatever. Man, that one's blurry. Yeah, like, in my head that doesn't sound like a big deal, because I always perfect those to get the things attached to them. But apparently, they made them worse than just getting the top score. People have a lot of trouble with that. So that's probably going to be the nasty one in that. Trying to figure out how to get over here. I think I just, yeah, jump off the bridge. I don't understand that. Like, the achievements for a game like that should just be find the item. Like, if the game says you won, then you did it, right? Like, so I don't really understand the logic of making it worse than that. It bothers me that there are existing cutscenes that they're just not using here. I think that actually is the way the game was made in Japan too. Like, they just have it in the credits for some reason. They have a cutscene of this palace coming out of the water. I don't understand why they don't play any of those movies in game. Well, in the case of the racing game, doing really well is the same as getting 100%. You already have a leaderboard, so it seems silly to go beyond that and make it actually achievement stuff. I don't know. Hey, open up, man. Open up the skull door. Did the king build that door out of skulls? Is that right? We're gonna have to open a chest to see how many are left here. 32 is the number I expect. Minus the one that I grabbed when I opened the first chest here. So there should be whatever and then 31 left. That's what it should say. Whoops. Killed it. Just build steps intelligently. How about that? Stop messing around. Can't go this way. Ah. Maybe it can go this way. Oh, sweet. Let's fight the Reapers. They, didn't really make any new enemies here. Those ropers seemed pretty new, but I recall just being able to burn through a lot of this stuff with my strength. It's the same fellas as always. These guys are from Lars Crypt, and this succubus thing is Bonair's succubus. Seems like it's tankier than usual though. It's over here. Oh. Oh, 39 out of 70. That's way off. Okay, what's going on with that? Let me do some math. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. No, that's right. Okay, yeah. That's the number. It just seemed really steep. 70 just seemed like a big one. But no, that's correct. 31. We're on track. Man, that's a big number. Where's this key go? That means there's no missables left. I've got everything that could have been missed. In the stinky quest to get every chest in Alundra. We're on our way. In this save, I'm actually missing one, so thankfully they don't want me to get every single chest at once. At least, I guess if there's any grace at all, just splitting them up at least a little bit. I did miss the first one. I don't know what they want here. Oh, we just shoot the eye. Okay, I didn't even see it. Wasn't even noticing it. For an herb? This way. I don't know what door opened. This one, probably. Let's go this way. puzzle. I've never even played Earthbound. I was wondering about Suikoden. Maybe it's one that I would actually do. RPG-wise, I'm thinking that one has mostly just regular stuff in it. I can't think of what could be in there that I wouldn't be ready for, but I'm not sure. Never could be sure with these. Some this way. Go up here now. Chrono Trigger was fine. I did that one already. A little grindy, but that's RPGs. You do have to get level 90 in that game, 99. I'll have to come back for these. Something's wrong with them. CT only had like 2 or 3 boss fights were unique ideas. You gotta get every ending, yeah. That's not a big deal. It's tedious. But not that bad. I got it faster than I got this game done, I'm pretty sure. What's going on here? What is this? Oh, okay. We push it out of the way. We can go down here. That's what it is. But I can't actually go in here yet. It does have one for Giga Gaia, actually. I didn't really mind it. Conceptually, that's fine with me. There just weren't very many of those. There's a lot of flexibility with Chrono Trigger. You can do interesting stuff with it. I think I need to bring that barrel over here, and I can't yet. We're doing all this work just to get in the front door, by the way. This is all just to unlock this place. That one down there is a mimic. I think this key will take me to a door where I shoot an eyeball and get rid of the blue orb aura thing, and then we can get 2 chests and do that door. So archery practice. Come on now. Don't give me that. Shit. I was trying to put it down. I'm gonna kill these fellas first. What does this do? Um, going full evil in Mega Man Legends. I don't know how hard that actually is. There's a couple ways to grind that out. You can steal the money from the bank and get like 90% of it, I feel like. But I'm not sure about the exact numbers. Damn. Still locked. 2 doors. What the? Guess I'll go back. Oh, probably back here the key is probably one of those chests. Well, this place was underwater. Skull doors is open. There was a chest on the ledge, inner ledge of the castle, but I couldn't figure out how to get to it yet. I don't know how. Maybe we can't get it here. We gotta go inside first. There might be a way to jump off the ledge. Yeah, let's shortcut here. Am I done otherwise? I think so. I don't remember anything else. Let's see. There is a lot of stuff left. I think the interior isn't happening yet. There's like a garden, and I guess they're counting that as the exterior too. So this isn't even, this door isn't inside the castle yet. That's fair, based on the music not changing at all. Wait, maybe that's a one-way door. Like I said, I've never really played Earthbound. Final Fantasy VII is intimidating to me. I want to do that one, but man, I don't want to deal with what they have put in there. The top 10 worst achievements in that set are enough to make me not want to do it. Wait. Oops. What's the point of this key? You can't, I guess it's still just a one-way door. Did I do Symphony of the Night yet? Probably not. It's probably fine. There's the chest I couldn't reach. And I kind of want to jump in the water there. Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't remember if I did that or not. Just on the right side. I don't want to do that. Well, I might do the Castlevania Metroidvania set later. Hey! Cool ass dinosaur statues, man.
The Bouncer.
That was the 50th of the Falcons. We don't get an achievement for all 50. We get an achievement for turning all 50 in. So I'll go do that later. Yeah, it would be for the original game. 6.6. There would be no patching of anything. So this... There is a warp under the ocean. The monkeys probably couldn't use it because they'd have to go swimming, I guess. But directly to the town. Those achievements are getting cleaned up, man, real quick. Yeah, I mean, if I were allowed to mod X6 however I wanted, I could just make everything die in one shot to the Buster. I really don't mind collecting drops in the Metroidvanias. Don't get too excited that you have every single one of them, man.
The Bouncer.
What? I would probably make some kind of damageless fight with the flea. Would be the worst thing I can think of. Or something speedrun related. Let's take the, well, I can just go back to town and save there. It's fine. I'm sure at some point in my life I did collect on my own without an achievement on it every single item in Portrait of Ruin, Dawn of Sorrow. Yeah, that's the one. I'm sure that every single boss has that in there, right? Every single boss in X6 one's perfect. That's the way Mega Man challenges are made, whether they make sense or not. Well, you can try and get that achievement off of him right away. I'm not currently interested in doing the other X games that I haven't done already. I only did the first two, I think. I don't actually like any other X game at all. I don't like any of them. I don't think they are very interesting. Oop, maybe I can make that jump. Oh, neat. Well, that was a very anticlimactic Gilded Falcon message that I probably have never seen before. The last life piece is just sitting around in here somewhere. And we will have every practical thing that you can have. You no longer attack when you have this equipped, but you can just use spells all day. I think we're inside. Maybe. Oh, was that every chest? Wasn't really paying attention to the count. And the stinky tracking in this doesn't work. So 39 out of 40 is referring to the heart containers. I don't know why, because we haven't picked one up in like since the last boss fight, right? So it just randomly shuffled over to that one from the one it was actually tracking. It does it all the time, which makes tracking in this game even more annoying. I need to open a chest to see where I'm at. I get all the exterior chests. Bumbling child says, "Holy shit, 49 HP, oh man." Achievement stuff though, that sounds weird. Alundra lost, I guess.
The bouncer.
I think I'm missing an item somewhere. I'm gonna look at a map of the outside. Not this part. I think I missed one item. I think I even know what item it is on this list. I think it's Strength Tonic. So I can look at a map and see where that's at and grab it. That's true. Oh, I see it. Wow, it's another one of these ones that I just wouldn't find. Alright, let's go get it real quick. And then we'll know that the other 17 left are in the end game here. So instead of fighting us, Moses threw us out on our ass and locked up his... He stopped the flow of time in the palace just to make us, like, die of old age trying to solve this puzzle. A 6-part chunky puzzle. I gotta go all the way back to get this. Where to? Here. Okay, it's a ways away. I'm gonna have to run through the whole thing pretty much. Get this. Okay, so we can just use this wand as much as I want. Works great. It won't take too long to run back through here because everything's done. Okay, folks, check this out. Close. Ridiculous. That's the same item type that I missed the first time too. That the only chest in the game I missed. That one didn't drop down. Damn strength tonics are killing me, man. Brutal. This is the fastest spell and it kills everything instantly, so... Do I even engage in combat anymore, or just keep using this forever? There are 17 chests left. They are all inside here. Herbs, 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 strength tonic, magic elixir, 3 wonder essence, life vessel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keys. So the first order of business is to unfreeze time. We don't have direction on how to do that, but somewhere. I'm gonna check the last two achievements that are confusing, maybe. They both sound really simple, actually, so I think we're solved here. We just gotta beat the game. One of the achievements is don't use items on the final boss. And you're allowed to use the recovery ring because consumables are what they mean. So we can just heal to full whenever we want. Can't lose, really. And the other one is easier, probably. Never miss a swing. He teleports around and you can see which one's real. Always the last one. All we gotta do is hit him with it. I don't know if I can get up there this way. Let me leave the armor and maybe I can get a little bit more height. Yeah, this is a missable chest, I think. We may make sure we get this before it's too late. And this is why I'm going to make a second save. Starting here. In fact, I probably should go do that right now. Before I unfreeze time. It's not far. Go. Not far because we have this nice warp. When I unfreeze time, it's possible that there will be some missed chests, and I do not want to get locked out here. That sucks so bad. I do have some backup saves there, an hour or two away at this point, so give me this one. Let's put it down here. Now then, I think this might be the way forward. Oh. Oh, it is. Okay, I got a key for it. That's right, I got that key before I even started. I did that just to check the item count. $15 chests to go in Alundra, folks. Really? Guess we can't hit those yet. So then what? Maybe we can climb this way? That doesn't make any sense though. I don't think so. Why can we climb up this way and not that way? Well, whatever. I'm up here. I don't care. Didn't want to drop down here. I want to use the key on the door. Not that kind of door, apparently. Ah, well. The key must go to the other side then to... I think that is how you turn these on. Both generators need to be turned on before the whole thing turns on. And, it's in the other side, on the other tower. I couldn't figure out how to get over there. This way? Nope. It's not on the upper floor. I could this open? I could swing this gate somehow, that would be good. That'll do it, I think. As far as I can tell, this puzzle is unsolvable until we can turn the time back on. We gotta burn stuff up here. That's all it is. I was wondering if going down the pit is actually the correct answer. It's not. Unless you can land on the shelf. Then maybe it would be. I don't think you can. Is that good? It doesn't open this. I need to look around here better. Is there really nothing here? Huh. I don't think you can make that jump. And I don't think there's anything on the left side to do. Every one of these doors is not going to take me anywhere useful. Part of this hardest part of this puzzle for me is always this. It's always just getting it started at all. I'm missing something somewhere here that I just don't understand all the time. Seems to me that we probably do need to go this way, but I don't see anything. And this pit doesn't do anything good for me. Maybe we can make a... I mean, I can't get over there. Maybe we can make a hole in the floor somewhere around here. This doesn't help. And I don't think this does anything at all. It's weird that I can't get down from here. Right side seems fruitless. I have a key and that's it. And I don't know where to take it. Huh. Because it's open now, we can just take a barrel with me and not have to do any of this nonsense. This is the last stop. I don't get it. This thing to come down somehow. Well. It doesn't make any sense to me. We should be able to go to the right side somehow. I can't get over the shelves in the library area, though. I could get through there. I can fall down onto it. But that doesn't yield anything for me. Let's see if I can't grab that barrel somehow. Now, if this is the answer, that's silly, but it might actually just be that janky of a thing here. What you got for me? This barrel is going to let me get on the shelf, I think, so... Sorta. It's always weird, but... Now that we're in here... This seems like progress. Yeah. Whatever. What do we say? Good thing he fixed these for me. Quest would have been over, man. It's just a weird solution, alright. This should turn the tower back on, which will, with the other one, allow us to do anything here. 10 chests to go. I thought this was going to be a very elegant herb location. Alright. Nice parallax. I feel like this is Anor Londo. Time to get to work. Okay, that's enough of that. Gotta figure out what's going on with these buttons, because they don't seem to stay pressed. Why not? Weird. I thought time would, oh, this just slows down the spike orbs. Doesn't open the door, though. What's with the door? I don't know. Has any other art medium decided that hand-drawn assets are worse than whatever the new thing is? Just across the board? Is killing them open this? No. Okay. Seems like we still have some weird switches to pull. I also haven't gotten to the back right there. I mean, I guess I can go this way. So overkilling everything from now on. What are the barrels for? Wait, what? Did I use these? No. They're just in here. What the fuck are they for? Okay, I can destroy the statue, but not the bricks. You gotta do that a little bit intelligently to get access to that one. I'll go in there in a second. What's this? I believe this is a race to bounce on every single one of these. Platforming peril here. It's tough. I think that I can go here, down to here, maybe do this jump. I think I can. I can push this if I want to. But I think it's in the a fine place. Maybe if I can make the jump from here to here, then surely I can make this one too. The problem is, I need to move it before I do the jumps because I won't be able to cross this. And this one will be gone. So I do need to push that to the right before I even start this. Then I have to do 15 tough jumps in a row. That's Alundra. That jump sucks, man. I know it can do it. I have to do a couple of them. Those three jumps are going to be the hard part for sure. Man. Once I get it, I'll be good. The rest will be easy. Fuck. Couldn't they just seriously give him just a little bit of a better jump? This game would be so improved by it. Man. They could have left everything exactly the same and just give him just a little bit more height, hang time, anything. These exact same jumps would be fine. Layout would be fine, it would make sense. I don't think there's any other way to do this than what I'm doing. Fuck! It's so precise, man. Expecting 3 of them in a row is such horseshit. Damn it! And I have to go quickly too, because the assholes have it sinking into the ground. I have to jump before it starts sinking. If it goes down a single pixel, I don't think it can make it anymore. God, that's so mean. I wonder if this is really the only way to do it. After failing so much, I'm starting to question that. Fuck. Shit, man. There's nothing else for it. We have to do this to win the game. It's just a mandatory jumping puzzle from hell. Fuck's sake, man. It's done. There should be an achievement just for doing that. What's in here? You would think it's something important based on whatever. What's going on with this? Okay, we need this door. What? Is it just a race? I think it's just a race with the block. It's a pretty easy one too because the time limit's not tight at all. And then you have to shove this off the correct way or you won't be able to push it to the button. Alundra, please. Come on, buddy. Shove. This probably turns off a torch. That's obnoxious, but probably okay. That this, I think I need to do that so I can get to the other side. Let me check over here, but when I'm done, I need to go back and unlock that door. Do I want to go this way right now? No, that goes back down there. That's useless for me. The other side of the pit. Any chests in this bed here? Looks like just an empty room. Like it actually might just be empty. As far as I know, that might actually just be the case, but I'll check the map if I can't find all the chests. Nice. New area. Okay, but how do I get that box? They don't seem to have anything to do with it. He's very confused. That door's still shut. I'm not sure how to open it. Maybe I should go to the other tower, see if that one's open over there. And maybe the switch opens this one. Nothing? I guess you couldn't miss that chest. You can still get it, so... Wrong. See. Fuck. Don't worry about it. We can just cheat. That's right. No cool stuff up here, but we can get onto the roof from this part. We have 2 doors and another one down below that we can't come back from. Got a whole bunch of running around. Do I just go do that? Do I just... Yeah, I guess I will. I don't like it, but I don't see a better option here. Just go run around the whole thing again. The game's physics don't really work for what they want here, but that's okay. Almost have it. Next time, I guess. Nice. Apparently, we're just gonna pretend that this is not visually wrong and push it upwards. Oh. I feel lucky that this worked. Four to go. I wonder how you open that. It's a lot of doors I don't know how to open. I'm not able to shut this one. I just can't do that, so I'll have to go back out this way. No choice. Gotta drop down. Fucked up. I'll have to go around again just to get that item. I guessed wrong. I don't know why I guessed that way. That was silly. Okay. Seven to go. Seems like each key door opens up torch permanently. Can't hit the switch with it. Hate to see it. Oh. Does that work? No. That won't do it. I think I know where I am. Yeah, bottom of the thing. Interesting. I can only cover one. Herb. Yeah, nice. Alright. 6 to go. Nothing, and... Is there anything else over here? I was so disgusted by missing that chest that I just turned around immediately, but... I think it is empty, actually. Maybe not. Oh, it's this door, okay. That's just a shortcut door then, we don't need to worry about it. Let me get that chest I missed before I do anything else. Forget where it is. We're starting to get close to done here. How did I get out on the roof? It goes up here. Oh. Damn, that hurts. I have no use for this healing item stuff. It's only going to get in my way as I pick up chests. So I'm just going to chomp it up. I haven't dropped on here either. But I'm going to get that chest first and then we'll try that. Let's do this way. There's another complication over here. Maybe I didn't seal the door the correct way. Let's see if that's true or not. Yeah, I didn't, so I'm gonna have to go around again anyway. Maybe I should save myself some time and do that on the other side too. It's down here. Trying to get something to happen here. Almost. There we go. Now we can get all three in one shot. Yeah. Four left. One of which is the HP up that I haven't found yet. That item is pretty good. I don't know if you have to have it equipped when you die or not. I never checked, actually, but it is a full heal and mana restore. Automatically used when you die. Theoretically automatic right out of your inventory. I'm not sure, though. I've got to run around here again, maybe twice. Kind of a pain in the ass, but I think I do. One to drop down to the left, and one to drop through the door that I opened. Ow. I think there's one more of those in here anyway. But obviously I can't use it on the boss, so... it's fine. Where's this go? Oh, here, okay. It seems unnecessary. I don't think we can go this way. Is this actually a dead end though? Like I'm confused about that. This door's still shut. And that's the only way out of here, so... whatever's going on with this, I can't do it this way. I have to go back. And I have to keep that unlocked. As far as I can tell. Yeah, I can't go right. I do all this stuff? I think so. When was this? Yeah, I did this. My best lead right now is the spring bean across the pit through the door that I have opened up. Must be some way to jump up there. Jeez. Holy shit, man. Get out of here. I think I need to shoot that thing in the center. Damn. More jumps. That's what I thought it would do, just rotate the way the fire is going. Fuck. Not really necessary. Shitty jumps are what's gonna stop me, not... I could just time it to get through here, and it would be fine. Oh my. Fuck. Right to the very end, every single jump. What? Come on, dude. I think this is what they wanted you to do, but it's like silly. Where's this go? I just opened this door. Shortcut, I guess. Oh no. What's this? Unlike the other one, this one's easy jumps, I think, for the most part. But maybe I shouldn't get ahead of myself here. I think I need to have some kind of plan in mind here. So we're gonna stick to the top, go here, down here, and then back up. There's only one. Should be pretty easy. This is the shortcut door I couldn't access before. Now I can go this way. Because I can hit the switch and then escape. Fuck. Oh, you hate to see it, man. Wow, wow. I'm not allowed to cheat as much as I want to here. I was trying to make it so those two are together. So I don't have to do anything here. Timing wise. Fuck. The perspective's really bad here for this. Is that really what they want, even? Nope, that's no good. Yuck. Whatever. Now what? I feel like I'm missing platform. Scumbag put it up there, huh? 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 Maybe it just goes to the last one you hit. And in that case, maybe I could get it by putting it on one of the back three. E. Very exciting. They gave me a puzzle about the seating arrangements here, or whatever. Oh, shit. I didn't do it right. I need to read that hint again. It was like three things wide. I think that's where the last life vessel might be. Okay. Top right to bottom left. Folks, finally. We got them all.
The Bouncer.
We need to go... Well, I need to actually go back through here again. Into the roof, because it's open now. That's probably one more of the torches. I don't know about the last one. Presumably it's on the right side somewhere. I haven't figured out that door yet. So this might actually connect to that. He survived. What the... How many times do I have to put this barrel over here? No, the more I play, the more I think this is the worst set I've personally done. It sucks so bad to miss anything in this, and it's even the ones that are just like proper achievements are like obnoxious. So even if that part didn't exist, I'd still be kind of annoyed with it. But it wouldn't be the worst ever if it weren't completely missable. Okay, we're finally over here. Does this do something for me? Presumably. Looks like I've all the same dropping here. This is where I couldn't get before, the ledge up there. spring bean up there, but why? No choice. Ledge I couldn't get to before. Below the magic elixir that was in that chest. Some over here. I don't know if I should jump down there or not. I'll check that in just a minute. I fear that once again we're gonna have to go all the way around. But yeah, I've been here before. Now the door is open, right? Maybe? Yeah, it is. Fuck. It's like 4 doors to check. I'm trying to keep track of them. Man. One more torch to go. And I think it's on the other side, so... Probably we dropped down from that place I didn't drop down from to get it. This opens the shortcut door, right? So... Makes sense. Haven't been in here yet. It probably goes back. The drops here almost certainly take me to the 2 chests I couldn't get before. Don't know how to break those without falling in the pit. Can I make that jump? Shit. Oh man, I didn't want to fall there. Fuck. That is where I wanted to be. Damn it. So much work to get back here. We can take the shortcut door, I guess. So maybe that makes it a little bit better. I don't really understand that puzzle there. I actually make that jump. And is there anything even in there? It's over here. This is permanently open now, so we can get back here faster. Is that good? What's that? What the? All the doors open. I still have 2 chests to find. I know where one of them is. How might need to consult a map for the other. I have 2 ideas. I kind of suspect there's one back there, but we'll see, I suppose. Cannot make that jump, so... How do I get over there? One of the chests I need is right in front of me. Maybe I just don't jump that pit. I'm gonna check a map and see what is, if anything, behind those bricks there. There is an item in there. Gross. Okay. In that case, where does that other place go? It just goes where I've been already. It's just another way down. Okay, the last chest I need is in there. I just gotta do a sicko jump to get it. Isn't that wonderful? It's one of these. This one I don't know how to get yet either. But it's something like that. Maybe we fall better? Like, I don't know. Maybe there's a different pit I can jump down to. That is the last item there is. And I think it's the one I'm missing in my inventory, so... Won't that be nice? Well, full inventory. Sir, yeah, okay, it's just this bit, that's all. I thought I needed to jump across the statues.
The Bouncer.
Alright, folks, that is the sound of this game being done. Ugh. Only the boss is left. All the missables are complete. Let's go save. The boss achievements do sound really easy too, so... Finally delete everything that I've made just for this one thing. Move to trash, please. I don't think I can even fail the second achievement here as long as I just play it in a particular way. The first one I can fail if I don't do it exactly right, but it still seems pretty easy. I mean, I like Alundra. I would not mind playing through it as long as collecting every chest is not the agenda. Ugh, that sucked. I feel like I usually get 95% of them anyway, and still hated it. Maybe we can get this on the first try. I just don't remember how this fight goes. Oh, right. This thing is, not on the achievement list. This dragon just isn't here. It's not here at all. So whatever, we can do whatever we want with this. He's probably weak to magic, though. He can't hide from me. It's funny. Pretty annoying dragon. He just kind of slides around. Oh, he's immune to everything except fire. Nice. Well, that really makes me want to just do this right on the first try. Especially how long this will take. I'm watching somebody do this fight just so I can get a refresher on it. Okay, looks simple enough. The exact achievement says Don't use spells, don't miss an opportunity to attack. There's a lot of talking. We're not supposed to lose this easy fight. So to miss it because of the achievement will be annoying. Yeah, whatever. That was a lot. How nice. So, always the last circle that appears is the vulnerable one. And that's all there is to this. We just need to be on top of that. He does do stuff, but he's being locked up too hard. Keep it centered so I can see whatever he does. He sure has a lot of health, of course, but what else is new? If I miss that swing, I'll be in trouble. Fail the achievement. That's the one that concerns me the most. There's some kind of time limit here. I make sure I got the distance right. I don't know what 248 stands for. Maybe it's his health. But if it, I'm doubling my damage and I'm probably hitting for 40 or something. I don't know. Oh. The achievement here is just to do well. Apparently this is a safe spot, we'll see. But I just got cooked already, so we're gonna find out, man. Go to the bottom and wait for the hands to get close to you. Use your charge attack on both of them. Then rush to the bridge and attack. Move left and right to dodge the eyes, but don't rush the hits. This last achievement sucks a lot. Okay, good tips from Dangerous Cheese. Honestly, a lot of the boss achievement in this set suck ass. No hate to the dev, just stating my opinion. Thank you, Dangerous Cheese. Okay. Bait out a grab or just walk right up the ramp, wedge yourself against the boss, slightly off center of the eye, opposing your position. "75 times? Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Oh my god. It hurts so bad too. That drop. Oh, back to healing, I guess. We'll be here for a while. I can turbo. At least. You can apparently, if you do it right, run straight up the middle and play jump rope with the attacks and not get grabbed. 75 attacks will kill it. I don't know if these hands can be permanently destroyed, but they can be destroyed. It seems prudent to just get rid of them because of that. Man, they suck. Boss is ridiculous. Hey, Melzes. Cool it. I'm hoping that it's gone now forever. I don't know. So the left one has more health than the right one. Oh, they're back. Okay, well that sucks. We're not gonna bother killing them then. We're just gonna run in there and do that. They gave you this fire immunity thing, but there's no... I mean, unless we're immune to the fire from this boss, I can't think of a single time where you would actually use this. They give it to you too late to use it for the volcano. The only place where I was able to use it at all? Huh. Oh, I didn't do it the way they said I could be done. There's some way to not be grabbed. I'm gonna try and figure it out. Let's see. Wedge yourself against the boss, slightly off center. Your hands can't grab you here. I wish I had a picture, not just words to tell me what they're talking about. My normal method here is to just use Fireball over and over again. Okay. This is the end of Alundra, folks. I gotta run, gotta heal. I'm just gonna play it safe. I don't think you can kill anything here permanently. This boss is about half dead, I think. Normally I would run up there and just cast fireballs a couple times and be done with it. The only thing that can hit me here apparently is the eyeball on the left, if I'm not jumping when it slams the ground. Which does not make sense visually at all, of course, but there's some rhyme to it. Whenever I get that low, I'm gonna just heal because I don't feel like dying to this. It will automatically use my item and fail me, or I'll just die and I'll fail because of that. Imagine if you didn't have the good armor here, because we do, right? We have level 4 armor, taking 20 damage a hit from the hands and 8 from the eyeballs. Shit. Man. So stinky. I'm gonna move this Chivo pop-up back where it belongs now that we're done with all this crap. That is the indicator that the achievement is still active. Normally it's the chest counter, but that wasn't really working right in this game, so I kind of broke it on purpose on my layout. I jump as soon as that thing is at its highest point, and it seems to miss me most of the time. Well, good thing the recovery ring works here. I don't know if I'm doing double damage or not with Olga's ring, but there's no reason for me not to put it on, right? Alternatively, I could put the half damage taken ring on. I'd much rather be done fast than this, though. Damn. Killed the eyeball monster. Oh, where's the real boss? Seriously. What was that? Hey, Lars. Aliens hate being lit on fire. Alien god, guys, I'm not actually sure what he's supposed to be at this point. Hey. Oh! Praise the sun. Can't hear you behind the UI.
The Bouncer.
I think cut off the master to pop up that y'all didn't see, but I saw it. Hey, it's done. Fucking Alundra, what the fuck? Jeez. Man. Now to delete my bookmarks and my FAQ guide pop up and my checklist that I had and my map. And my little notepad that I had written down how many field effects I got and where. And the 8 memory card saves that I've made. Beat the most ridiculous retro achievement set that there ever will be. Have some anime. Hey, the 5 people who made it. Nice. How you doing? I hate his armor thing. What the hell is it? It's like a chest piece guard, and it's attached to his backpack. Let's get wasted. He's got PTSD of everything he did in this. He looks at his wine glass and he remembers when he killed Klein. Now these are new villagers, right? These who the fuck's this guy with the mustache? A bunch of dudes just must have moved in here. That is one badass fireball, though, you gotta admit. Come on. Yeah, the opening movie just, like, took this ending and cut it up and put it into the intro, and I don't think they did, like, a bad job doing that. They shouldn't have taken all of it, but, it is supposed to be only the ending. I don't know why they're leaving. Oh well. What is this? What a cut. Just kind of hopped into his mind. This is so much more intense than what was actually happening in game. I'm surprised that this is all like that one right there. I'm surprised that they didn't use any of this in game and not put it here in this gigantic ending. You didn't have to have all of it at once. There's some stuff that should obviously only be in the ending, but I think the game would be better if this was littered throughout it, like the Chrono Trigger DS game. Like some of these cutscenes, just would make more sense where they were happening. Why are we like getting like a montage of the boss fights randomly here? Got the whole orchestra for this one. It's having another terrible memory real quick. Remember when you fought Space God underneath a tree? Which way should we go? Yeah, we used this fire rod on him at the end, yeah. To kill him. It's the last thing we did. Apparently he's weak to that, and we just didn't use it the whole time. Anyway, she's going down the happy, joyous road, and we apparently decided to go to hell. I don't know why. I don't know why. See you later, Alundra. Have a good time in Mordor or whatever the fuck this is. He had some kind of ending. I mean, somebody in that ending had a happy ending, I guess. I wonder if this will flag the channel. I don't remember this song. What the fuck? This art's from the manual. I was trying to find who the fuck is the singer. I can't find anything other than this one song. It sounds like Rainbow Bright or something. But they don't seem to have done anything else. I have no memory of this song, but I've certainly heard at least 3 times. This fucking depressed lizard man rules. Check him out. Devastated child who can see the future and does not like what she sees. Character. She can see the future in the obnoxious way, like the Apollo's vision way, where you can't see anything useful. You just see some confusing crap. You don't like see stock market or what's going to happen tomorrow. Even just random shit. Not even your own death. Nothing you can do anything about. Just a bunch of creepy stuff. There's one hell of a weapon this guy's got. Is this song in the original? Yeah, it's not, right? Like, this is the English release. This has nothing to do with the composer who was in that building making a cameo. Fen, that's really weird looking. Alright, Alundra. That fucking sucked. That took 30 hours, man. Yuck. I didn't think it would. I thought it would take half that long at most. Even with me dragging my feet, checking out the story. Who wouldn't want to check out Bonaire's quotes the whole game? Glad to be done with it. We're going to do Mega Man Legends next at some point, probably Friday. I'll do that. I would have done some game demos tonight, actually, but my internet was not on until like 10:30 or something. Gross. Alright, let's see somebody to host here. Have a good night, everybody. I've never played the Suikoden game Mr. Shasta's playing. Some DS Suikoden. See you later.